Jonathan Abrams saving the touchdown. Looks like they're going to go real quickly and give it right back to Henry and punch it in.
First and goal from the Raiders 1. Tannehill takes it in himself for a Titans touchdown.
Well, Kenny, drive number 3 for the Titans. Same result. Get down there, punch it in for another touchdown. Just gave a lot of credit to that offensive line for the previous run. Same thing there with a nice push, getting Tannehill in for the touchdown.
We said that's the code red game of the day. 2 playoff teams from last year, both 0-2. The Titans, the 1 seed in the AFC, in danger of going 0-3, coming out strong with a 21-point spot on the board in the first half.
Coming in here to week 3. First and 10. It's Smythe, the tight end. He was hit and brought down by Johnson.
The juice to get around the edge.
Minnesota Vikings just popped it inside the 20-yard line. Dalvin Cook changed the jersey number. It was quiet on Monday Night Football last week. The entire Vikings team was quiet on Monday Night Football this last week. But Cook and company in business, first and goal.
Got Ham in front of him here to block, but Cousins wants to go to the air. Gets it out to Ham, and Ham is dragged down. There's Malcolm Rodriguez, the rookie, taking him down to save a touchdown.
And trying to work on the rookie there. Get the play action, get the 2 slot receivers working away, thinking that you might fool the rookie with Ham leaking out into the flat.
Cincinnati Bengals are in the red zone. We'll go back and forth here, Vikings and Bengals.
Pitch. Mixon with blockers. Mixon, head of steam, slides to the 6. Sheldon Rankins got in there for New York.
What was the expression Joe Mixon gave us about himself in this offense?
He said, I'm the engine.
And when he's moving and motoring, look at Joe.
Looking that way, Cousins throws a strike, but in the dirt, incomplete, in the direction of Irv Smith Jr., but he was covered by
much space to turn upfield. He's dangerous.
Second down and 1. Bengals trying to add to their lead. Mixon cuts it inside for a first down. Needed a yard, picked up 2. We asked him about the reps, the practice, and everything that they worked on this week.
Bro, they find themselves in a familiar spot, down a couple scores early in this game. I'm talking about Thielen. When is Thielen going to be targeted? It's been one of the more favorite over the course of his careers in Minnesota down in the red zone. So there's a lot of confusion too right now on offense for the Vikings.
Yeah, there is confusion, so much so that Kirk.
That's in Stanley Morgan, 17 wide receiver, an excellent blocker.
First and goal for the Bengals. Fake it. Burrow looking to get rid of it. He was throwing to Mixon, incomplete. Tight coverage there.
Real quick, we're going to do a game rewind to show you why T. Higgins is not on the field for the Bengals offense at the moment. He gets rocked on this deep shot.
The deep shot.
Bang, coming across, and that was an easy personal foul. 2 flags come in on the play. Terrible looking situation for T. Higgins, who was in concussion protocol after week 1's game. Takes a helmet-to-helmet shot there. Not a good sight. The athletic trainers came out immediately to take care of him. We'll keep you posted if we can.
Hand off, nothing there for Mixon. Falls forward, no gain on the play.
Haven't had much of Ahmad Gardner shout.
He's number 33, Juju Hughes, will take his spot for the rest of the way.
Where will Cousins go?
We got to go quad box, ladies and gentlemen. 4 teams in the red zone simultaneously. Looks like Kirk Cousins and the Vikings will take the first snap. Here's a 3rd and goal. Cousins looking right side. Cannot link up with his man. Tua Tagovailoa breaks the huddle in the red zone. And we'll go try and go back to back with all 4 of these.
First half, Bengals trying to add to their lead. Burrow in the pocket. Burrow. Spin. Gets out of it. Burrow throws. Right at the goal line. Jamar Chase. And they don't give it to him. It's inside the 1.
Yeah, I think the feet were in.
Designed run. And Hurts gets wrapped up by Cam Curl.
Second down, 1. Tagovailoa. Mostert. Lead block there by Eichenberg. Jones brings him down along with Johnson. Gain of 3 near the 10.
Well, now you're getting near the 10 catches. This is where he's made a lot of his bread and butter. And Cousins going outside, flag comes in. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get Mike Hughes for being draped over him too soon.
Bringing an all-out pressure.
The Bengals game has come to a stoppage. Robert Saleh is challenging the Jamar Chase catch to the 1-yard line.
By Armstead to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. A second consecutive week. River Craycraft off the practice squad.
On 3rd and 5. Hurts stepping up. Trying to use those legs again. Trying to get freaky in the open field. Cam Curl was out on the perimeter along with Shaka Tony.
So it sets the Vikings up here, trying to break that goose egg. Cousins fakes the toss, and back in the end zone, wide open, there he is. Adam Thielen, his 50th career touchdown reception.
Well, it's been so long since he's been targeted, it's almost like they forgot about him. Yeah, I think the Lions defense did. He's wide open. Look at the play design. This is all just for a 1-yard touchdown pass. The fake pitch away, and then you get Thielen, the back end line, with an easy, wide open touchdown.
And for Kirk Cousins, 33 straight games now with a touchdown pass. Longest active streak in the National Football League. This Vikings offense needed it. Extra point up and good at 14-7.
4 teams in the red zone simultaneously. The Bengals game has gone to a TV timeout. Again, Robert Saleh, the Jets head coach, is challenging whether or not Jamar Chase made the catch to the 1-yard line, which was the ruling on the field for the Cincinnati offense. You're not missing anything in the Bengals-Jets game. This drive right here for Philadelphia started at their own 6-yard line. Can the Eagles cash in and make it a 3-possession lead?
Oh, they'll give it to Pascal, and he's going to be short. Holcomb and Tony team up to stop him just shy of the line to gain, and a huge takeaway on downs for Washington. That may shift the tenor of this first half with 7 to play.
I like being deceptive in the red zone.
7 yards a carry.
Washington's defense turns them away. Ramondre Stevenson down inside of the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, New England.
Yeah, just something, you know, kind of, you wouldn't even think it's a big deal, but watch 83, little Jordan Humphrey right there. He's going to go down inside. That takes the crack right there on Chuck Clark, but it also brought Marlon Humphrey down, so there was nobody outside that had contained. So nice job by the wide receiver, little Jordan Humphrey, coming in with the block on the safety, but also pulling corners.
Coming out of TV timeout here as the Patriots are going quick. Inside handoff. It's Stevenson again, picking his way down to about the 3-yard line. The coach's challenge was successful by Robert Saleh. Instead of a 4th down at the 1-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. And that 3-yard difference apparently was enough to make Zach Taylor consider the field goal instead of going for it, and Evan McPherson cashes in with 3 points. So extend that lead to 17-6, Cincinnati at New York. Mac Jones again on 2nd and goal. Jones has a lane. Points. So extend that lead to 17-6, Cincinnati at New York. Mac Jones again on 2nd and goal. Jones has a lane. Jones has a rushing touchdown. He's in, number 10 with 6. And Houston is in the red zone, down inside the 10-yard line. Constant red zone action today. The offenses were a little bit sluggish in week 1, started picking it up in week 2, and have been living inside of the 20-yard line here in week 3, early Sunday action thus far.
And when you have an opportunity to take the football away, you see Josh Bynes right there, starts to break out to his left. Good recognition by Mac Jones. Knows he has the
first down yardage.
2nd down and 1. Pierce already with 10 carries for 58 yards.
Go back to Pierce. Cuts it up, and he's got it inside the 5. First and goal for the Texans as Pierce.
Dameon Pierce, he became kind of a fantasy football darling in preseason. People saying the rookie running back's going to do some things. Today, the rookie running back is doing some things. He's got 65 yards here in the first half and just rushed his Texans down to the 1-yard line. Do you give it to him again? We'll find out in about 20 seconds.
I'm trying to get that ball out each and every time this rookie running back carries the ball.
Big drive for Pierce. Let's see if they give it to him to finish it off. First and goal. Pierce behind Heck, and he is in for a touchdown. First NFL touchdown for Dameon Pierce, and the Texans take the lead. He's going to keep that football. Bring it back home to Bainbridge, Georgia. Population 12,000. He told us he's a good old country boy. And
saw a brief shot of Lovie Smith there, the Bears head coach from 2004 to 2012. Did you remember that Lovie Smith was 18 games above 500 as the Bears head coach? Chicago fired him after he went 10-6 one year. And Chicago's now on their 4th head coach since Lovie, Matt Eberflus, now on the other sideline there in Chicago. 13-10, Houston takes the lead in that one. Tied up in what on paper appears to be the game of the day. 2-0 Buffalo, 2-0 Miami, 2 touchdowns apiece.
Singletary and Gilliam. Outside they go McKenzie. There's a block by Davis. And hit by Needham and hit by Baker. And wheels his way to the 45 on a gain of 6. That's another first down downstairs to Mel.
Well, Kevin, we were asking Von Miller about...
Bad news for the Detroit Lions, or at least concerning news. Amon-Ra St. Brown injured at the end of this catch and run for a Lions first down. You see him kind of go to his back. The athletic trainers looking to him on the sideline right now, telling him, hard to say, it's something lower body, perhaps with the right leg is where the attention seemed to be given. We'll let you know about Amon-Ra when we get a chance.
Out of the backfield, late hit the drop. Boy, was he waylaid by Ogba. Heavy pressure on the Buffalo quarterback.
And you're talking about young, productive wide receivers. Oh, boy, did you see his head kind of snap on that one? Garrett Wilson, the fine-looking first-round draft choice out of Ohio State, has scored a